Okay, hello friends, it is Tuesday, the day before Dynamite. We are barreling at record speed towards Dynasty, which is this Sunday in Philadelphia, where I wrestle Ricochet and Kenny Omega in a three-way match for the AEW International Championship. So Dynamite is tomorrow, but today, I am not alone. I have brought Veda with me. Hello.
Oh, hi, I didn't know I was in this.
In your glow-in-the-dark sweatshirt.
I fucking love this thing.
That you
I
got
bought it
at
at a truck stop.
Yeah,
it's great.
You absolutely. We buy a lot of things at truck stops. Some of the best things come from the truckiest stops. There's some wisdom.
Sorry, I didn't know I was going to be in this, or I would have. And we're on.
You're always on, but also we've got this guy.
I like him a lot.
Very, very good. All right, so we've got our traditional Chipotle on the way. So we're going to eat that, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Hello.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hey, good morning, friends. We are on our way to the Civic Center, which is a skyway from the hotel to the venue, which is fantastic. But I think this is a great time to show off our beautiful footwear, because you got some foxes
I have little
on.
foxes.
They are kind of crazy. I've got those iridescent.
The fox shoes, by the way, are from one of my favorite vegan footwear companies. Although Chris Coleman pointed out that just means, thank you. That
Thanks
just
so
means
much.
not leather. It could just be plastic, which is true. But it's still vegan.
Yeah, they're still pretty cool. And mine are just Nike, which is, fine.
But
Good.
they're kind of they're like pink and blue. Those sneakers say trans rights.
They do say trans rights. Okay, so we just found out that I will be wrestling Peralistico on Collision.
Right.
Collision.
Wait, when is this vlog coming out?
I don't know. Probably after Collision, as soon as that airs.
Yeah.
So Sunday morning.
Yeah.
But this is a big match because even though there's not much completely at stake here, it is leading up to Dynasty, so I've got to make a strong showing.
As I famously say on commentary as a talking point.
Yes.
You can't go into a title match off a loss.
Can't go into title. Yes. So I can't do that. So I have to win this one. So Veda, I'm gonna get ready and I'm gonna hand this vlog off to you.
No, you're not.
Thank you.
What?
So I keep saying that I'm going to talk to more people from AEW Backstage, and that's kind of what I'm going to do. I mean, they are wearing AEW shirts. There you go. Security. Violence is forever.
Hi.
Hello. Old friends.
Yes.
But still, you guys had a very fun match today. Again, well, very short.
Short fun. Yeah, it's fun.
Against Dustin Rhodes and the Von Erichs.
Yes.
And then, did you do some security duty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you do?
We just pulled apart Hangman and Swerve.
I mean, it must be nice to get 2 paychecks.
Yeah, it's dope.
Yeah, that's.
I love it.
That's definitely.
I love money.
That's right, because they do pay you twice for different tasks.
Yes.
I mean, I saw we've got an ambulance here, so I assume you guys are in charge of that as well.
Yes.
Right. So it's 3 jobs, 3
Really jack of all trades.
Right. Really, you really are jack off all trades.
Hell yeah.
So you
Hell
check them
yeah.
off.
Yeah. Very good. Thank you guys.
Thanks, Mike.
We're filming stuff.
Okay, we're going. I love you. And we jump cut ahead in the future to what is today? Today's Friday morning, and this is my last day in Rockford. The reason we're jumping up ahead in time is because Collision, which just happened in the vlog, the last thing we saw was me right before my match, that aired on that will air tomorrow night just before Dynasty, and it was filmed on Wednesday. So you all saw what just happened. I defeated Drilistico in hopefully an awesome match. I mean, I think it was awesome. It felt great. I don't know how it would look on TV. I'm going to see that on Saturday night. And then Ricochet, he kicked me in the nuts and he spirit gunned me in the back of the head, which was not pleasant, not good. So things are lining up pretty well. Tomorrow, I have a just over 12-hour drive. back to Philadelphia. Then I get to spend the night at the hotel, and then Dynasty will be the next day. And you'd think that 12-hour drive to Philadelphia would be a disadvantage, but I completely disagree. I always think, this is one of my favorite stories, right? Of Maurice the Rocket Richard, who is a famous hockey player from Quebec, who the day before one of the biggest games of his life, where he scored the most points, I don't remember what the game was, but still, he basically shoveled all day. There was a huge snowstorm and he just had to shovel all day. And then he went out and had the greatest game of his life. That's how I feel about pro wrestling a lot. All the best matches I've had were on the back of terrible travel days. I was tired, but then the adrenaline kicks in and none of that matters. Taekwondo tournaments were that as well. You know, cutting weight, traveling the day of, getting into a hotel, and then having a very, very long day. Taekwondo tournaments were often like 5 matches in one day. So you would start fighting at 9 a.m. and then have your last match at like 5 p.m., which is grueling, exhausting. But again, being a good pro wrestler is not necessarily just being able to perform under the perfect circumstances. Being a good professional wrestler is being able to perform at your best under any circumstances, even when you're tired, which is probably how I will be come Sunday. So yeah, this is kind of a mini vlog, right, that I'm posting on Sunday morning. And then on Monday morning, if I have time to edit, we'll get the full Dynasty vlog, where I will take you guys on the drive with me. And then check in with y'all at the show. And after, maybe do some celebrating as your new AEW International Champion. I got to do some media. Did a bunch of interviews that are now coming out on Tuesday to hype up Dynasty. And some of my favorite questions were, my favorite line of questioning, which really helped me figure things out for myself, was people asking me, what do you want to do as AEW International Champion? And my answer was looking at Takeshita's reign as International Champion, where he really took the championship and defended it all over the world. Japan, Mexico, mostly, several other places, against all challengers, and that is exactly what I would like to do. Again, a big part of my story is that I was banned from the US for 5 years, right? As a Canadian, wrestling in the US, working in the US is extremely difficult. The United States famously has very, very tight borders and rules around working. So being born outside of the US made things a lot more difficult for me. And as hard as that was for a Canadian, I know there are so many countries in the world with excellent professional wrestlers, people who are wrestling every weekend or as often as they can at the highest level, and do not have anywhere near the same level of opportunity as people do in the US. So to take the AEW Championship around and help spotlight wrestlers who deserve a title shot at the AEW International Champion but can't have it in the US, that would be an absolute dream. I mean, that's my goal in pro wrestling, is to be able to elevate worldwide pro wrestling. That is what I'm doing. That is what I'm going to try to do. And the next step to that, well, the next step is getting to Philadelphia, and then it's defeating Ricochet and Kenny Omega at Dynasty, which, by the way, you can watch on a bunch of places, Triller TV, Amazon Prime, but mostly ppv.com, hosted by Veda Scott, whom I am tremendously happy I got to take them to work with me, and they got to see me and Drilistico on Collision live, and their support is always fantastic. But yeah, Veda is hosting Dynasty live on ppv.com. So thank you all so much for watching. I guess this one is a mini vlog because we're doing 2 this week. The full Dynasty vlog should be coming out tomorrow, hopefully, unless I'm too busy celebrating or I got my head knocked off, which could happen as well. I'm sure it won't. I'm sure that what I will do is I will simultaneously kick Kenny Omega and Ricochet's heads off. One fell swipe, one hook kick, bam, and win the AEW International Championship. and you guys can hear my thoughts and see behind the scenes of all of it on Monday. So thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing, and watching. I will see you guys after Dynasty.